Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. Let's see what's going on in Bitcoin and what happened the last 2 days. Despite that we got a push toward the upside that it looks for some of you very impulsive, and that the market is reversing and pushing for higher prices. Well, it wasn't for me, and that's why I didn't update even for a bullish video, because I already know that this is based on fake news, and it was of course something as something as a correction still, since we didn't took any invalidation of bearish, guys. So I'm talking of course about some comments that they were very excited about this bullish rally, which was not even completed, and we're gonna explain this. So basically we're still inside our base channel here. The price is still looking bearish. Nothing yet is looking very impressive here. 3 waves up was already expected for wave 4, and it's still there in this impulse of double 1 2 3 4 5 4 and a 5. I'm still expecting of course my major target here 0.618 and 1 to 1 fib level in a wave Y, meaning a W, an X, and a wave Y. The wave Y is an impulse, a correction impulse in a zigzag to finish of course this wave Y, and then we might reach of course the 52k here for Bitcoin. And definitely we're not thinking bullish at all right now. I'm sorry guys, I cannot really say that we are bullish. That because I mean we are in a bear market, yeah, so we are in a trend toward the downside here, and after a bull run you still need the time and the minimum requirement for a wave 2. That means after such a move here, impulsive one, we cannot say that we are bullish, even if we get some on the micro level. The macro level is still very bearish, guys. So basically this is regarding the channeling. Our scenario is still unfolding here for a W, X, and a Y. This was expected since months. And of course, we're still looking here for a wave A. We're looking for the wave B later on, and then wave C. So before I finish the wave A, don't expect from me to say we are bullish, guys. I'm very sorry about that, because it's an impulse there, and obviously it's a wave A has to be finished before we push for a wave B. Now, yeah, when we come for a wave B, I might turn somehow a little bit bullish, but of course not for a bull run, I would say. But it's gonna be a retracement, that it might be a wave B there, and then moving for wave C. But before finishing this structure, I cannot say we are bullish, guys. So yeah, I hope that I replied to some comments there. So basically what we are looking here for a deeper wave 2, well, it's a little bit far probability, but I'm gonna mention it there because it's also still possible, even if we are not in an impulse, by the way. So it can be a wave A, meaning the 3 waves down that we might get here, even as a W, X, and a Y, it can represent a 3 waves down, then having a larger 3 waves for wave B, and then 1 2 3 4 5 to hit the minimum, not the minimum, I would say the perfect fib levels here for wave 2, 0.618, 0.786, 35, 25k. But this is still very far probability. Of course, you know me, I test everything before. So still this red zone still, of course, to be tested before we call this next zone here for a deeper wave 2. We'll see if this is going to be taken, of course, as a WX and a Y. Signal of strength is required there. And we'll see if a bull run will unfold or not. Now, if we dive inside it for the 2 hours chart here for the micro level, where we are looking still at this impulse 1 2 3 4 and a 5, this wave 5 is not yet done. And then of course we are looking here at 3 waves. Now this is invalidation of bullish, of course, given on our Discord, but basically invalidation of bearish is still very far, 72k, $400, guys. So I don't know why you want me to turn bullish here, even if you got some pump here. I mean, it's very normal. I mean, after such a drop for wave 3, expect 3 waves up as a wave 4, and of course we might continue toward the downside. Why? Because few minutes ago we took the invalidation of bullish. So, you know, also if this was an impulse, as you might think, I was very sure that this is not, because the micro level even cannot be counted. I'm gonna explain why. First, if you are here in a bullish, let's say this is 1, 2, 3, wave 4 has interfered with zone 1, invalidation, meaning no impulse is unfolding there. We are diving deeper, guys, and very likely 56K as a micro target, I would say, can be next. And that means, of course, it's only for your wave A. Yeah, so this is a wave A where you might finish later on a wave B and then wave C toward the downside. Now, let me explain why I was very convinced that this is not something bullish. First of all, we start here with the wave 1. The wave 1, you have a 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So what is your 4 and a 5 as a 5-wave impulse? And I already explained this with the previous analysis. So I cannot really count here something as a wave 1, but let's say it's a diagonal like a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. The only way to call this as diagonal is an expanding diagonal, which is very rare case scenario. Wave 5 is longer than the wave 3, and it is the only way to count something as a motive wave here as a wave 1, which make it very rare, lowering down the probability, giving higher probability for wave A. Let's say it is an expanding diagonal. It can be wave A, much more probable than a wave 1, making it an A, B, and a C. Even when you take a look here at a wave C or a wave 3, so if you want to count here from this low there, if you have a 1, 2, and a wave 3, 4, and a 5, let's say this is an impulse. Now the wave 3 is a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Everything is overlapping here. It's not an impulse at all, meaning you have to count a double 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then wave 4 invalidation. And that means also this is not an impulse. And at the end, of course, it has ended up as a W, X, and a Y for me, much more likely, because I have to count this, all of it, as kind of like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, one wave here. It can be a leading diagonal, wave B, and a wave C internally, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that makes it, of course, 3 waves, A, B, C, zigzag, which it can be in this case something as a W, X, and a wave Y in 3 waves, and we're looking currently for kind of like leading diagonal again, which is a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 here. Despite that this wave 5 also looks a little bit longer, but I would say that this still can be possible to take it from there, because this can be kind of like a triangle that it can be, of course, unfolding there. And then the wave 5 it becomes, of course, shorter than the wave 3. Then, of course, it can be considered kind of like a diagonal. So currently what we're looking at is an impulse toward the downside, still possible as a 1, 2. Yeah, so we're looking for something as a 1, 2 impulsive wave, and we might be in a wave 3 currently toward the downside, especially that you took the invalidation of anything impulsive over there. Yeah, so wave 5 cannot be unfolded. So I'm gonna remove the 1, 2 here, ABC or a W, X, and Y in very high probability is finished there, and we might be looking, of course, for something towards that. And don't forget also that the macro level, again, the macro level is leading the market. Okay, so we cannot really close the eyes what's going on the macro level, guys. We are in a bear market and still unfinished by timing and by fib level as well. Yep, so that was it for Bitcoin. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye. Before you leave, make sure to join our private Discord community. There you will get daily updates faster than YouTube, plus exclusive bonus trading signals for the gold, silver, Bitcoin, and stocks. You can also request one special technical analysis every day and get access even to our only members video on YouTube and also on Discord. And stay ahead, of course, with economic and political news that actually moves the market. And of course, we do regular Q&A sessions, so you can get your questions answered directly in the Discord. And of course, if you're serious about leveling your trading, the Discord link is below in the description and in the comments. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.